Hi, I'm Rob Davidson with Wheels on Edge, and this is the 2011 Buick Regal. This is the first Buick ever, actually, that I can think of for me, that I thought really captured a sort of modern day ethic, ethos in its styling. It's a really nice looking Buick. Buick to me has always said big, lumpy grandpa cars. This is not a grandpa car. It's a close to a fastback. It is a smart looking vehicle. It's also very fast. It's got a beautiful little 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine in it, going in the exact opposite direction that has been the direction that General Motors has been going for the last 50 years, which is bigger, 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 bigger. This is a small engine with a lot of power, a lot of output, and really performs really nicely, especially on the highway with the variable valve timing in it. And that's where you also get decent fuel economy. Not the best fuel economy by any stretch, but it's decent for what is a small engine hauling a fairly heavy car. So in the city, you're going to get about 11.5 liters per 100 kilometers. That's about 20 miles to the gallon. When you get on the highway, that's where the variable valve timing really comes into play, and it's a lot better. That's where you get about 7 liters per 100 kilometers, which is about 40 miles to the gallon, and that's respectable. And the interior of the car is also a very nice looking car and extraordinarily nice looking for a Buick. It has these flowing lines in the cockpit and running all the way to the back. In fact, congratulations to the General Motors designers. They've really done a beautiful job on the interior. I think that there's a little bit too much plastic on the upper part of the dash, but the center console, the wheel, it's all very ergonomic, beautiful dash, easy to read dials and so on. It's the base price on this car. The base price on this car is $34,000. Add in any kind of extra package, and all of a sudden you're staring at, as this one is $41,000. You can get an Audi for $41,000. You can get a lot of cars for $41,000. Can Buick fight that perception that it's a big grandpa car? I don't know. I can only tell you that this is not anything like any Buick I've ever driven before. It is a lot of fun to drive. And if you really want to see what they've changed in this car, take a look at the back end of the car. I think that's where the stylists have really got it right. It's a beautiful car in the back. I'm still not 100% crazy about the grille in the front and the front nose, but they're definitely getting there. They've learned their lessons from the Europeans and from the Japanese, and I think this is the best Buick ever.